In 2026, the strategic landscape for digital growth has undergone a foundational shift. For decades, the marketing funnel, linear, finite, and endlessly greedy for paid input, served as the standard model. Yet, as customer acquisition costs escalate and digital noise increases, this funnel increasingly resembles a leaky bucket, losing potential at every stage and demanding constant reinvestment to maintain momentum. Forward-thinking organizations now embrace growth loops, closed, self-reinforcing mechanisms where each action systematically seeds future actions. Whereas a marketing funnel ends with conversion and celebrates completion, a loop understands conversion as the starting gun for a new cycle. Consider a modern SaaS startup. The team no longer exhausts itself, feeding leads into an endless pipeline. Instead, they exploit the anatomy of a growth loop. Acquisition, engagement, and retention interlock seamlessly. A user discovers the tool, acquisition, becomes deeply involved with its core function, engagement, and finds reasons to return daily or weekly, retention. However, these phases are not terminal stops. Each is designed so the actions in one phase naturally stimulate the next, including inviting or inspiring new users. Loop compounding distinguishes these engines from their linear ancestors. In the old model, ad spend today, produce results today, stop spending, and the flow ceases. By contrast, growth loops thrive on internal momentum. A design tool, for example, invites collaboration. Each new team member who joins increases the chance another will be invited, exponentially expanding the base with limited marginal effort. Over time, the output, more users, more data, more content, becomes the input for the next round of growth, driving a feedback loop with increasing rate and scale. The viral engine is the paragon of such acquisition loops. In the past, products clumsily courted virality using rewards or gimmicks, often resulting in spam. In 2026, functional virality prevails. The product's core value unlocks only when shared. Think platforms where documents, designs, or experiences require multiple participants. The viral cycle shortens. The time from one invitation to the next is less than the churn rate, orchestrating exponential, organic expansion. This system creates the flywheel effect. Initial movement is laborious, requiring product refinement, market fit, and perhaps subsidy or discounting. As the loop intakes more users, each becomes a potential acquirer in their own right. The cost to acquire a user drops. Early data empowers the platform to serve larger audiences, tailoring features or recommendations, which attracts additional developers, partners, or audiences. The barrier for latecomers soars as the leading flywheel accumulates near insurmountable speed and inertia. Content-based loops are a prominent subclass, especially within UGC ecosystems. Every user who authorizes content, an article, review, or template, generates material that search engines index. New users, searching for solutions, encounter this content, sign up, and create more entries. This system produces an expanding array of searchable assets, feeding discovery and acquisition while ensuring that the platform's reach is always proportional to its user base. The organic mode it constructs is resilient. Competitors cannot simply outspend to match its volume, relevance, or authenticity. In summary, mastering growth loops in 2026 requires us not to buy growth, but to architect it,